Okay, I'm getting ready to clean Butterbean's tank. I normally do a basic cleaning every weekend. I do a partial water change on Wednesdays, and then I do a better cleaning on the weekend. I take out more water and I scrub away some of the gook that accumulates. There's some, I don't know if you can see it, there's some stuff on the bottom, and I've been having some problems with a lot of buildup of nasty looking stuff. So there's some under there. And then I finally figured out, I think it's coming from the food that I've been feeding her. It's this stuff right here. And I think it dissolves into some kind of slimy mess on the bottom. I never had that problem with Tootsie's tank, but I don't feed her that particular food. So, and I've been having a lot of mess down in the filter that I couldn't understand where that was coming from. But anyway, I'm getting ready to do a filter cleaning. I do that at the beginning of the month. I clean it once a month now. And Tootsie's tank doesn't really get dirty. I could probably go 6 to 8 weeks on her tank, but I go ahead and clean it every month anyway. And I also clean the glass. And so I'm going to start now on the filter, and I'll show you what's down in the bottom. Okay, so here's the top layer, and yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of crud in here. Sorry about the glare. And it only gets worse as you go deeper. Okay, here's what's in the bottom of the tank, the filter. This is actually way cleaner than it has been in weeks. So I want to say it's definitely that food that was doing it, because before the whole bottom would be coated with that stuff. And I kind of figured out what I took the catfish out of there a few weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and I kind of thought maybe it was that food that was doing it. So I haven't actually fed any of that sinking turtle food in at least 2 weeks. So since there's only this in here, I think it was that food. I mean, she eats the food, she likes it, but man, I don't know, this is a mess. Anyway, I'm going to clean all this and put the filter back together. Okay, there's what came out of the tank. That's the dirty tank water. There's a nice clean tank. And how I normally do this with the Sun is I go ahead and fill up the water all the way to the top of that top rack. Then I put the lid back on and I attach the hoses, and then I use a little pump to pump the air out of it, and then I turn it on, and it's always nicely primed for me. If you go by the directions, I think they say to put the lid on and then start pumping. Well, you're going to be pumping that forever. So I go ahead and fill it up, like I said, with water, and that makes it really simple. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so we're all done. Here's the tank all nicely cleaned. I've rearranged the rocks a little bit and hopefully gotten all the stuff off the bottom. There's little Butterbean kicked back, enjoying herself. She's such a little sweetie. And so that's how I do my tank cleaning. I hope that helps you out.